Can I wear fake nails? Huh? Well, you didn't ask the most important question. Why you're doing it? Remember what we said, foundation. لا يبدين زينتهن. Why you're putting a fake nail? Why? Is you have no nails at all? No, there is diseases, people lose their nails, right? And then you are just putting just the minimum so you can function better. Then yeah, that's treatment. But you have everything beautiful Allah created me, I just want to make it longer. What is this called? What is this called? Beauty. And you are showing it. The answer is لا يبدين زينتهن. I'm not going to say haram. I will never say this word. I'm going to keep reminding you of what Allah said, because you need to know this. لا يبدين زينتهن. Don't show your beauty. Same story. What, can I put a nail polish and pray? What is the most important prerequisition of one of the prerequisitions of salah? Is wudu. Nail polish will negate. And plus you are already disobeying Allah. Then you answer me. And then can you use fake hair? La'an Allah. This is a curse. That hadith is well known. Curse the woman. Al-wasila wal-mustawsila. The woman who puts extra hair to make her hair long, and the one who does it for her. Both. Wal-washima wal-mutawashim. The one who does tattoos, she does, or the one who does tattoo for her. That's la'an. That's Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam. You don't like it, you don't like it. Again, you better have a good excuse when you are there. I can't change this deen to make people happy. You know what I said yesterday? I told you, the deen is beautiful and full of sugar. I don't have to sugarcoat it. It's so sweet. I don't have to put any more sugar or syrup on it. You like it, you like it. You don't like it, that's a choice you made. But don't justify it. That's what I keep telling people. Be courageous to stand up and says, I like it and I know I shouldn't do it and I am doing it. And I will pray for it. But don't tell me it's okay. And you're going to go around and around, you know, like the Jews. What Allah said in the Quran, Allah told them, don't fish on Saturday. What did they do? We don't fish on Saturday, but we're going to put the net on Friday night. And then on Sunday, we'll pick it up. What is that? Just say, I can't. Say, I like it. Say, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy on me. I'll pray for you. But don't say, no, it's not fard, hijab is not fard. What's wrong with putting nail polish? What's wrong with putting makeup? And then you try to justify it and make it like what we say, fluid. Don't. As a busy woman trying to practice modesty, how to find time and space to beautify self for spouse with parents, in-laws in the house. Practically. I like the question. The question is, the answer is in the Quran. That's why we need to learn our Quran, ya ladies. The answer is clear in this ayah. وَلَا يُبْدِينَ زِينَتَهُنَّ إِلَّا. Don't show your beauty except husband, father. Done. Or their children, or the children of their husband. Read the ayah, read the verse. It's Surah Nur, I think it's verse 53. Read it, and then you don't have to worry about it practically. However, there is limits with the husband, and there is limits with the other maharam. There is part, and just because this is public and out of haya, but you all know what I'm talking about. So when Allah says, don't show your beauty, there's a limit to that beauty. And that beauty, the only one can see is the husband, the spouse, the husband or the wife. But then for the others, is also a limit to this. And there is like stages. You know what I say? And I have seen it, and again, as a physician, the deen of Islam is a deen of prevention. Is not deen of treatment. Is a deen that gives you vaccine before you get the COVID. And if you learn this concept, you will know why Allah said, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. When He said, don't have free intermingle. Let not a woman be alone with a man. Let the man and the woman lower their gaze. Don't show your beauty. All these are prevention. All these are prevention. Which is better, take the vaccine or get the COVID? If you know why Allah said no, And we have seen it. Didn't we see it in the Me Too movement? Didn't we all see it? We lived it. What happened in the Me Too movement? It was free, right? And the woman couldn't say a thing. And the first thing they did, you know what, in the real world, no meeting between a man and a woman alone. I was like, Subhanallah, لا يخلون رجل بامرأة إلا وثالثهما الشيطان. Rasul alayhi salatu wasalam said, no man and a woman stay together alone, but the third is shaitan. And that's what one of the things they did. No more meeting between man and a woman alone. Subhanallah. Let's see. Yes. That's a different story. No, but that was فَمَنْ اضْطُرَّ غَيْرَ بَاغٍ وَلَا عَادٍ. You need to know there's always exceptions to the rule in everything. I gave you an exception of the rule about the alcohol. Allah said this concept, this is one of the principles in the Quran. فَمَنْ اضْطُرَّ غَيْرَ بَاغٍ وَلَا عَادٍ. Whom will be forced or need to do something haram out of necessity, without transgressing the limits. Allah said 3-4 times, Surah Al-Baqarah and Surah Al-Nahl. He said that in Al-Ma'idah. That's a different story, completely, right? But I'm living in a country, I don't have to do that. And the extension of the hair didn't make the difference, because the hadith didn't say about a human hair or an animal hair. He's al-wasila, the one who do the extension. Because it's a beauty, and it's an extreme beauty, on the same story.